Hey crocheters, welcome back to Crochet Rebellion. My name is Marissa Kessler and we're here to talk about the first 4 rows of the Walk in the Waterfront Park shawl. If you haven't already, you can go to my blog site, crochetrebellion.com. You can download the free pattern and follow along so that you can see what I'm talking about, row 1 through 4. The first 4 rows in any shawl, I would say 4 to 8 depending on the size of the shawl that you're making, are the most important, and if you get them wrong, everything else will be wrong following it. So I'm going to walk you through what each row is supposed to have in it and what it's supposed to look like when it's complete. I'm also going to show you a little bit of a trade secret on how to actually create a crescent shaped shawl. So you're going to go to your pattern. I want you to look at row 1 and it says chain up 4. You are going to put 6 double crochets in the 4th chain from the hook. When you're done, it's going to look like this little guy. It's kind of a half semicircular shape. It doesn't really have the shape that we want yet, but it's starting. Okay, we're getting there. At the end of this row, I should be able to go through and count 7 double crochets in this round. So it's not the size we want it, right? We want to grow it. We want to make it a little bit bigger, and that's what round 2 is going to be focusing on. As a designer, I say round 2, we're just making it bigger. I am simply putting 2 double crochets in each and every crochet stitch. Each stitch gets 2. And that way, I'm increasing the size. I'm giving myself some fabric to work with once I start to get to the trickier stitches. But we're still not in the crescent shape, right? We're still like just a half circle. So I want to make this a crescent shape. And in order for me as a designer to walk away with a crescent shape as the jumping off point for my shawl, I need to double my stitch count once again. So on row 3, I'm going to do the same thing, and I'm going to put 2 double crochets in each and every crochet around. So not only am I making it bigger, you can kind of see where now it's got that crescent moon shape that we really wanted our shawl to have. So I've got the size for my jumping off point. I've got the shape I want my shawl to have. And now I'm on to 4. And I need to start the foundation for where to put my shells. I don't want to change the shape. I love the shape, right? We want this crescent shape to kind of develop as we make our shawls, so we're going to keep that shape. We're not going to increase the stitches, but we do need chain 2 spaces for our shells to go. So I'm going to put 1 double crochet in each and every stitch all the way around. Every 2 double crochets is going to be separated by a chain 2. So double crochet in one stitch, double crochet in the next stitch, chain 2. Double crochet in the next stitch, double crochet in the next stitch, chain 2. You're simply going to follow that all the way around until you get to the end. You should end with 2 double crochets. You can see how I ended with 2 double crochets here. And there's my chain 2 space. The next tutorial, I'm actually going to show you exactly how to make the shell, the quad stitch, and the quad shell going forward, which are going to be in your rows 4, 5, 6, and 7. If you haven't already, you can go over to my blog and download the free pattern or just subscribe to the links below. Thanks. Happy crocheting.